Hello everybody and welcome back to Fields of Mistria, where today we're going to try, I think we're going to have one final try because it's the last day. It's the last day of the autumn. We're going into winter and I'll be interested as to how my animals react to winter, whether they like being outside or not. It's very nice that they show me a bubble up above their head as to whether they're happy or not. So it really helps. Particularly want to get a rooster feather and bull's horns, so I really want to say hello to you guys. Well, I'll say hello to everybody. Right. And let's go and see what they've got for me, if anything. They got some milk for me, but no bull's horns. And a rooster feather! How wonderful! Okay, that's one quest done today then. Thank you, Rooster. I'm going to guess that he went up to 1 heart today. No, but it's very close to it. So probably we're going to start finding... Well, actually, Adam is closer to 1 heart than Daniel. Maybe it's just luck. Okay. I don't care what it is. Right, so I have been keeping a hoe right here. But now we have a better one, so let's put that in there because it's an infused copper hoe instead of a worn hoe. And we've still got a worn shovel. We could do with upgrading that at some point as well. But I'm not too worried about that, seeing as I haven't even used a shovel yet. Full stop. Just haven't even used one. Oh yeah, let's sell the turtle. And all the fish that we don't need. Except if it's a catfish or a perch. Those are the two I think I need at the moment. Or a mullet. No, we got the catfish, just a perch or a mullet, I think it is now. We don't need frogs, obviously. Duh. Then these guys can all go in there. And I think in here, I do need to make a differentiation between these chests that's a bit more sensible. Eggs are a present for someone. Wood I'm keeping in my inventory just because that is a present for someone. That is a quest reward. And that is a chest. Okay, cool. So I think everything that is in there for a reason. Mushroom rice, however, is not in there for a reason, so that can go away. Okay. I think I have heart quests still to do today as well. For Landon, who wants 15 pieces of wood, and also I need to meet Celine at her cottage. So should we maybe go and meet Celine at her cottage and see what's up with that today? Or do we just go and... Because we're going fishing past there. Let's go and get the quest first. Then I'll go and see Celine at her cottage. And then we'll go fishing. Moon fruit. Are you absolutely kidding me? Today's like the last day I can possibly ever get a moon fruit. That autumn forage. Why would you do this to me on the 28th of fall? Okay, so now I'm not going to see Celine because we've got to go looking around for moon fruit. Last time I got very lucky and found one right in time. Last time it was asked for. This time might not be so lucky, but I'll try. See, what they ask for on that quest board can be the difference between me spending the whole day looking for my fish, or the whole day looking for what they're asking for, or the whole day actually doing quests and stuff that I'm supposed to be doing. Cutting down the wood that I need and things like that. Really good look around. Haha! Yes, island. We found the moon fruit. Cool. Throw some money in the well. Go on. You've got 2 rubies for that. How much are rubies worth? Probably not as much as 100. Oh well, worth a try. Okay, well now I've got my moon fruit at least. Let's do some fishing then. Seems as I'm right here now. And see if I can get that last pond fish. Because that will be everything for the museum for fall then. Although, to be honest, it won't be the end of the world if I finish fall with everything bar one pond fish. That means next fall, all I'll have to do is look for a pond fish. But if I can find it now, then I don't have to do anything next fall. So I can come back to play this without having that sort of burden on me of like, oh, well, I've got to do something for the... Got to try and get this thing for the museum, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I figure things as I came down here for the moon fruit anyway, I may as well. I mean, golden treasure boxes are fantastic and all, but not what I need right now. Ah! Of course, it's a frog. What else would it be? All the little ones tend to be tetras and frogs. I think what I'm looking for is probably a large fish. But also, if I am going to be looking for fish next year, like I say, I feel like I'm going to try and come back to this. So, but I feel like if I am going to get a fish next year, it would be better to have as much fishing knowledge as possible, you know? And probably a silver fishing rod. I can make that for myself if I want. A white perch. I have like a feeling that the one I'm missing is going to be like the monster fish. You know how sometimes you get those monster fish? I have a strong suspicion. That's ignoring me. So I'll fish all of this dry and then we'll go up to the manor and see if there's any in there. Oh, you're still ignoring me. Okay, how about now? Aha, got you now. Another snake head. So I'm just not finding whatever it is. It's very sad times. It must be something quite rare, I guess. Like I say, it might be the big one. It might be that I'm looking for that giant whale-looking kind of fish, which is so rare to see. What are you two up to? You're up to something. We got in that wine you were asking for, Juniper. Come by any time and we'll pour you a glass. Oh, cool. I'll stop by as soon as I can. Oh, did we just get a second heart with Juniper? I think we might have done. We did. Oh, we're getting all the second hearts in at the moment, aren't we? That's brilliant. A striped bass, which is, as you know, a lovely fish, but not what I'm looking for. I have a feeling that this is not going to be my day for these fish at all. Because I haven't found them so far. Right, so let's go and see Celine, I think, in her cottage. And do that quest today. Sheila, you came. Is this about my letter? Yes. I'm so glad. Here, look at this. Errol lent this book to me. It's called the Codex Mistria, and it's very, very old. No one's been able to translate it. But it's full of illustrations of Mistria's ancient flora. I'm especially interested in the flowers. It's amazing to think that Mistria had such a unique variety of flowers. Sheila, have you ever seen this one? I haven't, but we could try asking Balor. I've actually asked him, but he hasn't had any luck finding it. The odd thing is, I remember seeing this very flower when I was a kid out near the cottage ruins east of town. Okay. But I've never seen it since then. Maybe I should try hunting for seeds in the area. Good idea. Why don't we go now? Right now? Yeah, there's no time like the present. Let's go, Sheila. This is around where I saw it. Sheila, could you take my shovel and dig around a little? I'm going to check around the base of the wall. Peat. More peat. What's that you found, Sheila? A purple berry. I've never seen a seed like this before. Could this be the seed of the flower I've been hunting for? I've got a good feeling. You know what? Me too. Thank you so much for your help, Sheila. I'll get this seed home and plant it. I'll let you know as soon as it sprouts. Nice. I wonder if that'll be the 4-heart one or be the thing that sprouted. That's adorable. Okay. We're at 5 o'clock in the evening. This is your last chance to show your face, fish. Well, that's a fantastic start, as usual. Oh my goodness me. Are you interested? No, okay. I'll wait for them to turn around and go a different direction or something. Okay, so there's that there, which I can't reach. And couldn't reach even with a silver fishing rod I've worked out because I'd only have 2 extra bumps on that. This is a 6 and that's an 8 or something, I think. So it's completely unreachable no matter what. Well, it wouldn't be this game if I didn't get a turtle, would it? No one can say I didn't try really hard to get this fish, right? Okay, let's get that little one over there. That'll probably be a frog or a tetra, though. It's a killifish, which is kind of the same as a tetra-ish. No, it's not exactly the same, but you know what I mean. This guy's coming out to a place where I think he'll be interested in the bobber. That is also a turtle. Picking up the points. Not seeing anything here. Okay, well I'm going to take another run round to the manor, see if there's any fish in there. And if not, then, you know, that is our last chance of getting our stuff for the season. Sad times, but may as well get some blackberries while I'm here. I think someone wanted blackberries and would give me the blackberry jam recipe in return. Landon, I think I'm going to give you the wood tomorrow because I don't want to be starting on quests and things this late at night. Or just generally later on. And I think Juniper's probably going to have a 2-heart quest soon because we just hit 2 hearts with her as well. We didn't get one from Dell though, so maybe the kids don't have anything like that yet. Alright, so we're back on the farm now. I think, honestly, that fish doesn't want to be found. And we've got no stamina left either. So let's let the animals in and head to bed and start winter. And then I can start collecting things for the winter season. We did very, very well and finding things for autumn. But we just had one very rare fish that eluded us, I think. The other thing I just want to quickly do before we start is just go over to Galdaris. Ah, I remember the delicious fish off the coast of Mistria fondly. A pity you need to fish them up individually. Yeah, that is a pity. Ah, we are level 15 at fishing now. I don't know when that happened. School crasher. Swimming into a fish school will drop half its contained items without spending stamina. Yes. Catching a fish will sometimes drop a double. Uncommon and rare fish will become more common. Let's get that soon as well. I should have got that instead of school crasher, but... Unexpected haul. Treasure boxes will become more likely to appear. So yeah, I want perfect catch. That will possibly help me get all the fish that I need for the museum next time round. So as soon as I get up to 50, we'll do that. We'll just work our way through the fishing. Now we've got to level 15. Wonderful. We've got level 15 in a couple of different disciplines now, which is really cool. But we are starting to run out of the little purple things. So maybe I should go digging around in the mines. That gives me loads of points. Okay, so let's go to sleep. And we will start winter. And then I can forget all about this fish that I couldn't find. There'll be something. I think there's going to be something to find in like every season. But I think it's only going to be something like a couple of ocean fish, a couple of pond fish, a piece of forage for spring. And probably less and less and less as we go through the seasons. Because the further through the seasons we've gotten, the more I've become adept at finding things. And part of that is all the skills. I love that lamp in the snow. That's amazing. I love our snowy farm in general. It's lovely. Okay, so it is winter now. The first thing I want to do in winter is check if they're happy to be outside, which they are. They are happy to be outside in the winter. Lovely. Let's say hello to everybody. Particularly you, because I am waiting for something from you. I am waiting for a bullhorn. Stop hiding behind the barn. Okay, let's have a look. 2 milks, 3 milks even, but no bueno on the... It looks like the grass lives in the winter as well. That's really nice. That's so good. They can just graze all year round. That's fantastic. So good. Okay. So I think I need to... Well, how much inventory space do I have? Let's see. Probably more once I sell all the fish that I don't need. Grr. But I'll keep all the... For some reason I got some peat and stuff. I think that was possibly off the back of Celine's quest there. I was digging up peat and things. Right. Some apples there. So I've got the rooster feathers and the moon fruit to hand in. Oh, and I got a couple of rubies that I don't need to carry around with me yet. Once I get rid of the sapphires as presents for Balor, then I'll start using rubies. We've also got... Do you know what? I need only 1 moon fruit, so let's just take the other one away so that I get the inventory space back. Cool. Then I want to open that chest. See what comes out of it, because quite often it's nice food and things you get. A lobster roll recipe. Okay, I don't mind if I do. That is a level 3 kitchen recipe. So, like, it is starting to fill in, but, like, there's still a long way to go as well with it. And I'm okay. I'm okay with that. That's cool by me. Right, so there is a little flying insect there that might just be... Oh, where's it gone? It's flitting around here. Gotcha. A bowler fly. That's common in the winter. Okay. Let's start walking around and see what new things we can find. Including... Ah, well, that'll be the first bit of forage. Holly. Oh, I feel all Christmassy already, and it's like August. There's a bug that might be something. A winter pillar. An ice block. Glowberries. I'll sell those and see what I get. Are those cranberries? Winter greens? Okay. Oh yeah, we had cranberries in the autumn, didn't we? Because today will be a day full of finding things. Because it's a new season, so we'll find lots of stuff. Always happens. And then by the end of the season, it's like, I've got one fish left. Ah. That looks like a poinsettia. It is indeed a poinsettia. I know my Christmas flowers. There's a different flower there. Crocus. These look like pomegranates. They are indeed. Flower down there. Frost lily. Another poinsettia. There's a mushroom down here. An oyster mushroom. See how much stuff I got just on my way to the museum? It's amazing, huh? An unidentified artifact. Another ice cube. I'm actually going to head out to where I know there's always an individual flower. A walking stick. So guess comes like some kind of stick insect there. Snapdragon. There's always like interesting little flowers around here. I think the snapdragons are it this year. Ancient gold coin. I'll give that to Nora. She loves them. She thinks they're great. In fact, while I'm out that way, I may as well. Actually, I may as well do nothing because there's like no room in my inventory. No room at the inn today. I found too many cool things. Let's donate. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things in one walk. In fact, probably 10 things, depending on whether that comes out to being something. I finished all but one of the winter flower set. I finished 2 of the forage, 2 of the insects, and 1 winter crop. That was a good start. Yes, yes. Right, let's see what this thing here is. It's a family crest pendant, which also has not been donated. So that is 10 things in one day. Wonderful. So the wings are looking great now. 85% flora, 74% insects, 50% on the fish, and 34% on the archaeology. I could really boost the fish by actually going fishing in the mines. The archaeology is the most behind, and that's because I tend to leave it. I tend to be a bit lazy with it, so that would be something that I would really work on once most of the, like, seasonal things are done. I get very into the seasonal things because I worry that it's like, oh, they're not coming round for a whole nother year. I better do them now, you know? Get that sort of idea in my head. Right, I'm not going to start on fishing yet. I'm going to go round to the other side. And see if there's anything growing there that I haven't already had. Then we're going to maybe head to the general store as well. There, nope. There's a few areas around here, and I'm starting to get to know now where the areas I'm likely to find forage are, so it gets a bit easier then. What is that? Is that more ice again? Let me know in the comments if you know what what those lumps of ice are in the river. Are they just... Is it just that it's... Oh, the boulders have turned icy, I think. Okay, well, let's carry on. I think the frost lilies we've already handed in. I'm collecting the wintergreen berries because I'm pretty sure there'll be something to do with those. Holly. Quite often something up here, but there isn't now. They move the locations around a bit just to make it tough, make you have to look. Okay. There is kind of like an area over here that tends to have things, but this time again it is only holly and an ice block. So we clearly have an unusual... Another unidentified artifact. Let's jump in and get that sunken... that dive spot before it goes away. Oh, I'm so glad I did that. Wow, whoever would have thought that you could get fiber from a dive spot. Oh, here we go. Jasmine. That, my friends, is my last piece of forage. We finished the forage set on day 1. Go me. Right, so we've got forage and crops and... No, it's the flowers we finished, not the forage, sorry. We need more stuff for the forage. We have finished all the flowers. Have a good look around everywhere, though. No, that's not the greatest, is it? Another one of those mushrooms. Okay, well, I think we finished the flowers. Which then means I don't need to plant any unless I want to give them to Celine as a present or something. Which I might do. I might try. You know. Right, so I'm wanting to just head around to the general store if it's open still. I don't know if it will be. If it's not, we'll go tomorrow. And just plant all of the things except for the... Well, I probably will get pomegranates. Hello. No, I really do want you, so that fibre can go in the bin. Oh yeah, I shouldn't go to the general store because, like... I should go back to the museum, I think. That's what I should do. Oh, no, there's another one. Kidding me, right? Alright, let's get rid of the polar fly because that's only worth 10. Ice hopper. Okay, let's go to the museum again. Or not. Oh man, what are you? I'm sure I'll find lots of ice blocks throughout the winter. That's a winter pillar. We already handed one of those in. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to go... I just need to go home and sort my inventory out. And then in the morning, we can come back and get all the things we need for the winter. Start growing the trees. Just so I can finish the set. You know, I kind of want a set of trees. I want Caldaris' statue to be surrounded by trees. Send all my animals inside. I did pet you today, right? Hey, wake up. Okay, that's good. That sorted it. I never pet them when they're going inside. You distract them and they don't know what they're doing anymore. It's a bit like they turn into a she-lab. Actually, I've got a couple of hours before I need to be in bed, so let's sell stuff. Those mushrooms might be good. If I sell one of them, though... Then... How come all my stuff from yesterday is still sat in the box? Didn't I fish that? Oh, maybe I put them in the morning or something. I don't know. Winter pillow can go in. The ice hopper needs to go into the museum. Fossilies. Poinsettia, shard mass. I need to keep the jasmine. I'd like to sell at least one glowberry. At least one holly. And at least one wintergreen berry. And see if I get any recipes given to me for those. Probably also one pomegranate. So let's just see like what comes back off the back of selling all of those things. Okay. So. I need room now for stuff, don't I? We have a lot of red berries, don't we? The eggs away, or I could keep the eggs, whatever. I'm going to need to do something about this inventory pretty soon. So let's open up the fossil, see what that is, and then go home. Too close to the kitchen, apparently, when I did that. El Caldosian Emperor's bust. Well, that's alright. So, yeah, we'll be going by the museum and then by the shop tomorrow, I think. And then maybe we could do some fishing and stuff like that. And then maybe we could do Landon's quest. I don't know if I took anything off the quest board today. I had 10 museum donations, which gave me 50 renown. Which just goes to show that, like, you get so much more for questing. Okay, so there's a new reward available. We just hit level 37. We're well on our way to level 38 now. Brilliant. We're doing great. I'm setting us up well for a return in a few days' time. Okay, so I think, yeah, first things first. Let's go to the museum and just, like, get rid of all that stuff. It's snowing today. So what I'm going to need to do with my animals is just make sure they have enough, fully enough feed. Might be a good day to try fishing, actually, because sometimes rainy days or snowy days in winter are good days for fishing. I love how the spotty chicken is basically got like almost a race checker pattern. It's kind of hilarious. I finished the leaf set, I think. These guys are hopping around now, these ice hoppers. I think they're the last grasshopper. Hello. Heyo. Heyo. Right, so at least they're fed. Maybe they'd be happier if they had, like, super duper awesome milled feed, but, you know. I don't have that at the moment. I really need to put paving down there, don't I? I didn't see anything in the mail. It usually does catch my eye if there's something in the mail. I didn't see any, like, nice recipes or anything sitting in the mail. Those things are literally everywhere. Wow. A pine shroom. Cool. Oh, yeah, I didn't think to go down to Henrietta's place, but she does tend to have... It does tend to be a place that has lots of interesting forage. Lots of bits that you don't always get elsewhere. Let's see if there's any bugs on the beach. Or anything on, like, the beach island, maybe. Sometimes you get odd bits of forage up here as well. But it's just a frost lily and a poinsettia today. I'll grab them. Ooh, poinsettia seed. I can grow one. I'm not sure if I want to grow one or not, but... Yay, I suppose. Let's see if there's any, like, insects down here. There's a hermit crab. I've had one of those before, though. Oh, I don't have any room for it. Okay, I'll get that next time I'm down here. Let's head to the museum, because I've got quite a few things now to put in there again. We're doing great. I always love it at the beginning of a new season. It's like, oh yeah, now all the stuff is just brand new and wonderful. Yay! So maybe pine shroom is something that comes up on a snowy day. Let's see how many we're short now. Donate. Flower, insect, pine shroom, bust. We finished winter flowers on day 2. Fabulous. We finished the grass insect set and got new beds and all sorts of stuff. Oh dear. Winter forage, we've still got 2 left to do. That was amazing. So we need winter crops still. And 2 pieces of winter forage. Something that looks like cinnamon sticks and something that looks like a rose hip. So hopefully as we're wandering around, we'll find that. So I'm going to need some kind of radish, cauliflower, green beans, and parsnip or something? Something like that. Right, well, oops. What am I going to do about this inventory, honestly? Well, the first thing that I can do is identify this artifact. And that'll give me 1 more space. That's an alder clay pot. That's also donatable. That's the 3rd part of the alder set. And allowed me a butterfly double bed. Oh, that's gorge. That's so nice. Okay, I'm going to come back up here and get the rest of those things in a minute. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough chests for everything. No, I do, because I've got the chest inside. I think I can put the beds and stuff in there at least, or sell them, or do something with them. This is... I'm kind of a victim of my own success at this point. It's like, yes, I did amazingly and I got everything and everything's finished in like 1 day. Oh, I don't know inventory space. No! Right then. I will sell you and you. And you. And you. And those. And that. And that, and them, and that. Okay, and then I'm going to go inside, and I'm going to put all my beds and stuff like that away, all my furniture. Oh, it does look like there was possibly a recipe today. Let's put that away. Just bring wallpaper away. And my poinsettia seeds away. I don't care. Ooh, I've got iron ingots and loads of money. That's alright. Okay, let's have a quick look. A pomegranate sorbet. Num 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 num. Thank you, Elsie. Ah, I need ice for it. Cool. That was not an intentional pun, okay? I just these things just come out of me. I don't even try to do it. They just happen. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna put that coin into my artifacts box just because I will give them to Nora eventually, but like at the moment I've got a bajillion things to do and I'm just like running around like a headless chicken. I want to cut wood and things like that. Right, I'm not going to worry about picking up, like, these wee grasshoppers anymore. But if I do see any new foragey bits, then that'll be great. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see what I find. I can't expect to have everything on, like, the second day, right? So let's go up to the museum and grab all the stuff before it, like... I don't think it despawns. I think this game is really good for not despawning things that you drop on the floor, but still. I'd rather just make sure I got these things. So I'll learn all the scrolls. I'll just stand to the side there. And open the chest, maybe. Oh, how interesting. If you want to make them, you've got to have, like... feathers and butterflies and stuff. Oh, don't tell me it's decorated with real butterflies. What? That's just crazy talk. More iron. And spring wallpaper. Lovely. And I do actually have a little bit of space. That is nice for once in my life. So what I can do, I've got a few things I can hand in, or I could do some fishing. Shall we do some fishing? And then I'll hand quests in, like, later? Because what if a snowy day is, like, the best day for fishing? So we have a freshwater eel. And a pike. And remember, as soon as I get to 50, I'll get the rare fish thing. I'm 38 at the moment. Oh. The gar, okay. So we've got one thing. One thing and one thing only. Wonderful. Okay, let's go down to the ocean and see what we can find down there. I always go the wrong way to the ocean, don't I? I always go down that way and I should be going down this way. What are you then? You are a cod. Okay, well. You are nothing of particular interest to me. Not all of them, are they? The sardine. Let's just head on down. Yeah, that's my hermit crab from earlier. And yeah, the game is very generous about allowing you to drop things. However... Oh, it's a tuna. Oh, man. Oh, a normal clam. Yes, I need that for a quest. Otherwise, that would be completely boring. But no, it's not because I need it for a quest. Hurrah. There's quite a lot of quests that I could actually just hand in right now this second if I needed to. An octopus. Well, that's not something for the museum either. So, as usual with the fishing, it's been a bit rubbish. That is a horse mackerel. Okay, so we've got 2 fish now from the fishing. Of the 15 we will need. 2 out of 15. I suppose not too bad for the, like, second day. I'll hopefully do a bit better, though. Ugh. It's just off to the... You can't do a diagonal fish in this game. Oh, there's a whale one over there. Right, I'm going to head across to the island, I think. That's going to just frustrate me seeing him, like, swimming around, not being anywhere close. It is the season of the hermit crab right now, is it not? Oh, goodness me. No, I'm going to go see if he's around. I so, like, need a boat or something. Possibility, if I hang around this island for a bit, I might be able to catch him off the coast there. Hey, come on. Come back over here, dude. You know you want to. You know you want to. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Can't reach him. That's one of the most annoying things here. Is that you just can't reach stuff. He's swimming back over that way. I'm just trying to stay out of his ways to not scare him, but I want to know where he's going. Yes, I am aware it's late and I should be getting home, but never mind. I don't think I'm getting him. I think he's just going to be frustratingly out of reach and make me go to bed too late. So we're just going to head home and not worry about him for now. And hope we find another one later on. It's a bit sad, but never mind. But yeah, so far we've done incredibly well. I'm wondering whether cinnamon, I think cinnamon in real life might come out of trees. So I'm wondering if I need to go around shaking trees at the moment. It is a possibility. Okay. Go to sleep. I don't sort chests after 1 a.m. That's my new rule. Pretty sure it's a decent rule. So I got 6 museum donations and 3 sold items. And it's Delle's birthday. I'll take her some trail mix. Because I know she likes that. And I've got some in my inventory straight away. Okay. Good morning, world. I have another thing in my inbox. Need more space for your animals. The blueprints for the medium barns and coops are now available at the carpenter's shop. You can fit up to 8 animals in each. Oh, wonderful. But honestly, I still need to do my main quest. I'm just like, because it turned seasons, I'm all like, yeah, let's get all the stuff for the museum right now. I'm not even handing you my quests. I'm not doing anything around the farm. Just museum, museum, museum. So maybe I could just like cut down a few trees and stuff because it's like getting kind of crazy here. I still haven't been to the general store. How much space do I have? Like none. So let's sort out my inventory and go to the general store and plant anything I need to plant just in case it's a really long plant. I don't think it would give me anything that would be like 25 days or anything, but you never know. Right, so keeping the horse mackerel, the tuna can go, the hermit crab can go, the sardine can go, the cod can go, the gar can go, the pike can go, the freshwater eel stays, the bed stays, and then everything else above that stays. The sod can go. Okay, cool. Let's open that up. The copper bars can go away. The iron bars can go away. I've been carrying around this moonberry and this rooster feather for ages, and I've now got a clam to add to the mix. So I'm just going to go inside and put the beds in the chest inside. That's a bit of a miscellaneous, like, furniture and stuff chest. And then I'm going to head into town and give in a couple of quests. Get a quest off the board, because I've been a bit bad at that lately. I mean, you can't blame me. I've been having a great time, like, getting all these insects and stuff. That's one of those polar flies. Okay, becoming Juniper's guinea pig. Meet Juniper at the bathhouse. A request for a tilapia. My skills do not lie in fishing. There's generous reimbursement if you can help. I'll take it. I'm not the keenest on tilapia sort of quests. Fish quests. But if I happen to get one, I try to remember which fish are required. And if they do come up, then they do come up. We have so much stuff. I have so much stuff I need to do and go and get. Like, it's insane. But let's just work on the things I actually have at the moment. So, first one of those is... Oh, I've got blackberries at home. And probably chestnuts. Milk. I have milk. So, let's give that in to Raina. And Josephine wants a rooster feather. What? Hang on. Do we need more than one? Because that looks like it's not finished. 2 bullhorns. 4 rooster feathers. Ugh. Have I done anything with my animals today? I can't remember. I'll just keep the rooster feathers though. I'll just keep them. It's fine. Is this Raina's new winter costume? Oh, this is Josephine's new winter costume. Ulrich came in here the other day asking me to teach him how to sing. He heard that the crystalline cricket at the museum stings to the stones, and now he wants to do it too. Oh, that's cute. Okay, let's see if I can work out where Raina is, because at least I have milk. That is one thing I do at least have. A whole bunch of people up here. That's Ulrich, Juniper, Valen, Dozy, Balor, Nora, Reese and Landon. Oh no, she's over there. Okay. I need to find Dell today because it's her birthday too. That is a walking stick. I think we already had one of those for the museum, didn't we? Yeah. Still, I'm on the lookout for things at the moment still. Very much so, but not these guys. No, 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 no. Celine, where's Raina gone? She up here somewhere? The map says she is. I can't see her though. Aha, hello. Here's your milk. Doesn't that milk look good? Here you go. I'm pretty happy with how the ice cream sundae turned out. I can now make ice cream sundaes. These scoops of ice cream are topped with a generous amount of chocolate sauce. Mmm. Okay. Who else do I have something that I can give stuff into? No. So blackberries and chestnuts, I think. Crystals wouldn't be too hard. Silver ore wouldn't be too hard. I have the clam for Errol. And the moon fruit for Island. Okay, let's do those two because they're right in my inventory. Where is Errol? Is Errol at the museum? No. How can I never find that man? I swear. Who's that? Might be Errol. Some of them are very difficult to find based on their... based on just the look of them, you know? Landon. Oh, I think that might be Holt. That's Holt, right? Yeah, finally my favourite season has arrived. It's Winter Punderland! It's a Winter Punderland! That is almost like an Archer level pun, that one. My favourite pun in the whole of Archer is Pampage! It's hilarious. Okay, so we didn't find Errol there. However, we've walked straight past Island, so... There's your moon fruit. You found one. Thank you, Sheilab. Here's the recipe. They caramelize wonderfully, so it's a real awesome treat. I'll be able to find that. I'll be able to make that next year. Woohoo! But I do get the points, so that's the main thing. Right. Next job. Oh, I never got the Sunday recipe. I just got the Sunday. Oh, wow. That's worth money. Good grief. I might sell that. Okay, so... Animals don't look like they've been fed or cared for today at all. So I do need to go find Errol and then I need to try and let them out. Where is he? Is he at the beach or something? Possibly. Terithia's down there with someone. I don't think that that's him though. That might be Ulrich. Sometimes I just can't find people and it drives me mad. Is that him there? No, that's Hayden. Like, it really annoys me. I'm just like, why is he not anywhere? Because I know there's a whole load of people up here. There's Dell is up there though. Let's go and see if we can give Dell a birthday gift. That'd be a better thing to do. And then I need to let my animals out. Or at least feed them or something. And pet them and stuff. Where are they then? Are they in their respective rooms? I doubt they'd be in bedrooms this time of day. Yeah, okay, let's have a chat, see what you're up to. Oh, a silver sword. Oh yeah, I could make myself another one, totally. No, let's not do that. Juniper said we would make adorable pirates. Well, I'm adorable, and Del would make a great pirate. Arr, matey. That's so cute. So I can't talk to her until I give her my silver sword. That's so annoying. Okay, well, that's fine. I will not talk to her then. But what I will do is give Del this. A birthday present. Wow, Sheila, you're the best ever. The Dragon Guard will remember this. Go on, Dragon Guard. So yeah, we're probably doing great with Del, but yeah, we're 3 hearts with Del. Del loves us. But yeah. Probably has no bearing on anything and she has no cutscenes. Alright, so now I've done that. Do we know where Errol is? Has Errol moved? He's just nowhere. Like, absolutely nowhere. That's definitely Tarithia and Elsie, I think. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go and look after my animals. I will keep hold of that clam. If nothing else, I'll see him on Friday. Saw something moving over there. Oh, it was a bird. Quite often the birds catch my eye and I'm like, oh, there's something moving there, but then it's not anything I need to worry about. But it is worth double checking. I still haven't bought stuff for planting. I'm a nightmare. Alright, so let's just actually do what we're supposed to be doing here. It's not snowing anymore. I could call them out. They are happy to be outside. Lovely. Please give me another rooster feather. I need 4 of them apparently. And 2 bullhorns. So, yay! But, you know, the nice thing about the quests here is they're not timed. So, you can just keep them forever. It's fine. Hey, our first bullhorn! Or is it our first? Have we had one before? Let me just double check there's not one sat in a chest or anything. I think it might be a monster horn we've had before, not a bullhorn. Okay, well, I'll put it in there. And I'll put the rooster feather in there and we can just save them up. So they don't need to be in my inventory while I'm just saving them up. I'm going to sell the ice cream sundae. I think the money is going to be more useful to me than the stamina and stuff. I'll get those guys into the museum. I'll sell the walking stick. And I'll grab some more blackberries. I forget how many we needed. We needed blackberries and chestnuts, didn't we, for quests? Just trying to hand in quests today, as well as possibly hand in a couple of things to the museum. I've been very museum heavy lately. Oh look, a artifact. Spot. It had clay in it. Wonderful. Yay! Gummy. Turn in request. Ooh. Blackberries. Yay. Well, thank you, Sheila. These blackberries are perfect for making blackberry jam. Here, enjoy your jam making. That's half the fun. Blackberry jam recipe. And we do have quite a few blackberries left, but I imagine making jam would go through them quite fast. And that would allow us to make jam for, what's his face's sandwiches? Luke's sandwiches. Ooh, another spot. Hang on. Hurrah. So that's yet another thing we could possibly put into the museum as well. Give me 1 second. I'm uncomfy and my throat's all dry. I really hope that this is happening a lot lately, and I'm hoping it doesn't mean I'm coming down with a cold or something. That would be the worst. Imagine trying to do YouTubing and you've got a cold. Nightmare. So, winter river set. Winter ocean set. Don't have anything in the winter pond set yet. And then let's see if this is something new or something old. It's something new. An Aldarian gauntlet. I'm finding a lot of stuff since I took all of those new skills. Huh? A lot more. So looking at the archaeology wing, the prehistorics, not very much. We've got all the dig site materials, all the ancient artifacts. We're getting there with the older, the Caldosian, the Aldarian. Oopart, nothing. Aquatic, fairly good and sunken. Buried, nothing. And then there's a few in the deep... These are all mine ones. Upper mine, tide cavern, deep earth, metals and gems. So I do need to spend some time around there getting artifacts and fishing. But other than that, I've got nothing else to really do in the mines. Except maybe get more silver and upgrade my gear. But there's no point upgrading my gear unless I actually need to go in there and fight. So... no rush on that one whatsoever. I found a gar! And I scared off the fish that was in there. Oh well. I wasn't really having a fishing day today. It's fine. Okay, so who wanted the hazelnuts and is Errol anywhere to be seen? Oh yeah, Errol was right there in the museum. He wasn't when I was looking earlier, but he is now. There's your quest. Sheila, you have my sincere thanks. Please enjoy this recipe for clam chowder. Thank you. If I ever find clams again, then great, but probably won't. Well, I might do. I'm always diving for stuff, so. And I expect that recipe doesn't use pearl clams, which I've got a few of. Sorry, I'm drinking like crazy trying to clear this, but it's just a nightmare. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. So, the quest for the chestnuts was from Hemlock, and it'll be a roasted chestnut recipe. I expect to see Hemlock in here this time of night, but maybe not. No, okay. Where has he gone then? Why are they never where I expect them to be? Oh, he's up in the manor. Why is he up there? What's he up there for? Honestly. Hey, Hemlock, I got chestnuts for you. There you are. Thanks, Sheila. Here's my recipe. Be sure you get your fill of roasted chestnuts before the season is over. The season was over ages ago. Roast chestnuts. But I'm super happy that we're collecting the recipes so fast. And there's so many ways to get recipes. You get lots from the board. You get lots of them from... Let me catch that. I think that is a moth we've already had. But because it's a new season, I want to make absolutely sure. I never look around the park for forage, and I should do, and for insects. Oh no, we did have whatever quest was there today, that's fine. So let's look around through the quest and see if there's anything that I can actually do. So, copper beetle is upper mines, I believe. And so is the worm that Terithia needs. So I do need to just like root around in there. Silver ore. I could do that almost straight away. But I really need to do the silver sword. I haven't even looked at if we know what tilapia are and where they come from. So let's see if we can find that out. RST. I've not handed in a stone loach yet. Crazy. Oh yeah, because I needed that to get in through the mines, didn't I? Tetra. Trout. Tuna. Turtle. Walleye. White perch. Wood. Wood. I love that wood is counted. Wood and fibre are counted as fish, guys. Yep. So that tells me... That tells me that, what was it? A tilapia? No. We haven't caught one yet. Which may mean that it's a winter fish. And that would be fine. That would be great. Okay, let's do a little bit of river fishing before I go to bed. The forage, I will either run past it and find it or I won't. It's just one of those things. Okay, a copper chest. There's a golden chest, actually. I don't mind that too much. Because you quite often get some nice money and you get some nice stuff. Alright, so I've got a couple of hours left. At the... Oh, you know, I still haven't done it. I don't have time now. I will do this before I promise, first thing tomorrow. That is so annoying. I keep getting so involved in like getting things to the museum and all that sort of thing that I'm forgetting to grow my crops or plant my trees. So let's get this area ready for tree planting. Let's not chop down the fruit trees. But let's get rid of all the rubbish around here, though. Yeah, I really do need enough silver to make that silver sword as well. We handed in a lot of quests today, so I'm imagining... Oh, let's get to bed, let's get to bed, let's get to bed. I'm imagining we'll have a really good renown increase. Sorry, I had to rush and I was like, no time to talk. Must go. So we got 100 renown. And 130 actually. 10 from sales. 100 from quests. And 3 from museum donations. Oh, I can see my animals outside. Oh, that's the first time I've done that. Annoying, but happens sometimes. Okay, so I've got a new reward, and we're halfway through level 38 there. Perfect. I'm sorry, animals. I've been so good. Like, haven't I been so good at letting them in? I remembered them almost every day. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And it's snowing, and they need to be inside. Oh, man, no. Get inside. It's horrible out here. I'm so sorry I left you outside. Alright, let's get inside and make sure they've at least got food for the day. Oh, they even gave me eggs and rooster feathers and everything. Oh, bless them. And I'm just like, ha 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 ha. I am evil Sheila, but I leave you outside. But I will, however, give them some stuff to eat. Because I am not that mean. Reminds me, I need to let my cat in after this as well. She's outside right now too. It's okay, she likes being outside. She came to me as an outdoor cat, so I have not changed her life in that way. I think probably in Britain, the biggest danger for an outdoor cat is getting run over. So once they're already used to it anyway, if they've survived their first couple of years without getting run over, then they generally have developed quite good road sense. And that cat has amazing road sense. Okay, let's put away that feather. I don't think I had a bull's horn today, did I? No, I don't think I did. They seem to be quite an unusual thing to get. Oh, do you know what would help though? If I petted them. If you pet them, they're more likely to give you stuff. So I particularly need to be petting the male animals. Because they're the ones that I need stuff from for my quests. So particularly you, but... I don't want to put you in the cell box. I'm sorry. That wasn't a threat, okay? Right, so the next thing I want to do before I do anything else except potentially take a quest off the quest board is to go to the general store and actually get my stuff. Because I've been really, really bad at that. Hey, Trethia. Did you take a bite out of that under seaweed before you turned it over to Errol? It's got a milder taste than your average seaweed. Less of that briny kick. Right, general store, here we come. Via the quest board. So quest board is ice. Oh, I think I can manage that one. Wintergreen ice cream. That sounds amazing. A dragon priestess fountain. And the recipe to make it. I feel like my place should be so... Like, based on all the stuff I have, my place should be so much nicer than it is. Right, so... There's a pomegranate. Oh, there's only one tree. Well, you know, I'm going to have to get 2 of them just to, like, balance it out. So, frost lilies we don't need. Poinsettias we don't need. So, we need a daikon radish. We need the snow peas and we need the cauliflowers. And we probably need the beets. So it was those 4 plus a pomegranate. So if I want to, I could grow a few of those. Or I can just collect them around the place. They're all over the place anyway, so. Alright then. Yeah, I just figured, like, let's have 2. Right, I need to clear the ground around here a bit more. Do you know what, actually, before I do the trees, let's just plant everything else. I don't know why I got 2 of those. Well, that's not too much to grow. You know, I have been, like, filling my watering can. Is that iced over or something? I've been filling my watering can, like, down here. Haven't I? I'm confused. It doesn't seem to be filling up properly at the well. Let's try here. Okay, so that should be full, right? Oh, of course, it's snowing. For some reason, in my head, snow doesn't water crops, only rain does. Took me a second there. That was so silly. I was like, no, it's fine. I need to water these, clearly. It's basically raining, Sheelab. I live in Scotland, so I should know this. I should know that you get wet when it snows, right? Because I'm always getting wet when it snows. It's terrible. It should just sit on you and be all fluffy. But no, it gets you wet. It's like really disappointing rain. It's more disappointing than rain because at least rain you know what to expect. Okay, so my little tributes to Caldaris here. Looking lovely. I really think that book needs to move though. He's got like a little grove of trees around him. I think it's just lovely. It's the one thing I've actually spent some time on. Okay. Let me have a look at my questos and see what kind of things I have and what kind of things I can do and whether things are going to require a lot of work. So silver ore won't, nor will ice, but ice I will have to have a quick look around for. Okay, so let's go and have a look and see if we've got some silver. We've got a lot of silver ore, actually. We could probably make the silver sword as well. I want to sell some fish. Put away all of the blackberries and chestnuts because we've handed those quests in now. I might just sell the curry. I don't really desperately need, like, all these foods. Just some of this bump here. I don't need it. Probably should keep the animal feeds though. I don't really care which chest they're in, like, out of the different barns, but I just care that they are there in general. I wanted to finish off their fence. I wanted to put a little fence around here properly, but it's not really worked very well. So do the trees go over quicker if I power up the axe? Let's just try not powering up, see how many hits. 2. Oh, it's still 2. Okay. I'm still on an iron axe as well. I should really get a silver one. But I need a silver one of everything. And I don't really have the money. And I don't really have the wood. I'm trying to save up at the moment. I need 500 wood for my house. And I need 400 wood for my latest quest. So that's where we're at right now. And wood costs loads. So I can buy some if I've got enough money. That's totally acceptable. But it's 20 per wood. So every 100 wood I need would cost me 2 grand. And at the moment I only have 10 grand. So I've only got enough total money for like 500 wood. And then I wouldn't have any money for any upgrades. So that's where we're at with things. But I do think we'll do the rest of winter here. And then, unless I have anything really, really pressing that I want to finish up, I think I'm going to put this series onto hiatus at that point. And I will come back to it. It might, I don't know when they're planning to do the upgrade, the next patch to it. But when they do the next patch and they allow us to go up to like 6 hearts and all that sort of thing, and a little bit further in the mines, that will be probably when I start to do my second year, I think. Okay, so we're on 300 now. I think I may concentrate more on the quest because I think we're going to run out of time and I don't think there's anything particularly functional that I get from having a bigger house. It will allow me to do things like put the kitchen inside and stuff like that. But yeah, at least we did the planting. I was desperate to do the planting. I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe we've forgotten that so... Well, I forgot that so many times. When we do a good thing, it's we. When we do a bad thing, it's definitely just me. So, yeah, I was like, yeah, I can't just keep forgetting to do that. Or we're going to be in trouble. Well, actually, what was the worst that could happen? I have to plant them next year instead. See, next year I don't actually need to plant anything. I can just be an adventurer. Yeah, I just fancied, like, doing a bit of clearing as well. Because it's horrible to try and run around when things haven't been cleared. But they grow back so fast. By the time I've cleared them, they're growing back. Look at all this, it's crazy. I do wonder how much bigger the medium, and it's a medium coop, interestingly enough, because I was expecting it to be like a large coop, but I think there's going to be even bigger animal containing structures. I don't even have 4 animals in my coops and barns yet as it is. For 10.50. Was there anything else I was meant to be doing right now? I'm a little worried. We're only on the 4th day though. We've still got 24 days to find all the fish, get all the stuff done. And I've done so well on flowers and forage. We've done all the flowers. We've done quite a few of the insects, I think. We're at 11.50 now. I don't often do this, but it's getting so bad. Even spending half a day just making it slightly better is just so much better, isn't it? So much nicer. Okay, I'm out of stamina now. We're on 348. So, I've got a choice to make. I can either upgrade the house, or I can hand in Hayden's quest. I think I'll hand in Hayden's quest because what I want to know is, will there be more quests after that? If there aren't, then that's fine. But that's the other thing I'm hoping in the next patch, is that the next patch I'm hoping will be like what they're expecting me to do for the 2nd year, and that there will be more main quest added at that point, and also more mine floors added. So anyway, that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.